Hello and Christmas greetings from Glasgow, where I'm halfway through training to become a primary school teacher, and where I'm pleased to tell you that my beautiful wife is halfway through the pregnancy of our first child. Back in Malawi, things are no less eventful and busy with the ulemu.com team, who last week sent out Christmas bonuses to 50 community volunteers and staff who are running the 12 preschools and homework clubs that we support on Chissy Island. Indeed, today there is a Christmas party on Chissy Island, where 100 children with the highest school attendance rates in 2025 are receiving brand new Lifesaver school bags. Ulemu.com is now up to 1,000 paying members, where each member pays 3 cents per week to attend our preschools or homework clubs, or if they're old enough to get support for secondary school, or if they're sick enough, they get free transport to hospital on the mainland. And indeed, the Ulemu.com motorboat ambulance, which started earlier this year, it's probably the most important and popular development of 2025. It's so far transported more than 120 people to treatment on the mainland. And the community's appreciation of this ambulance is best evidenced by more than 1/4 of all our membership subscriptions coming from the community on Lake Chilwa, farthest from the mainland, with no affordable means of getting to hospital, and that our ambulance now visits once per week. The subscriptions from our members in Malawi are really important, even if they're only 3 cents. They serve as proof that the services we provide are truly valued by the community, and they help ensure that we're held accountable by people if there are problems with our services. But because our services target some of the poorest communities on the planet, we can't and we shouldn't expect their subscriptions to cover the full cost of our operations. And that's where we still need donations from people who can afford to share. And in that regard, thanks so much to all the donors this year who sent us the more than 20,000 euros that we have spent on our activities. Thanks especially to Tim Kinsinger and Diane Dorian in the US for their generous donations earlier this year, when we went into the red quite intentionally so that we could continue our school meals project through to the end of the hunger season and the harvest, which was, thank God, a good one. Thanks also to a great Laois woman who wishes to remain anonymous, who sent us 2,000 euros in October to reinforce the motorboat ambulance service after a mother and baby died in childbirth on Lake Chilwa. Thanks to Cathal O'Connor and the team at Belvedere Homes in County Sligo, who last week made a donation of 20,000 euros to kickstart our activities in 2026. Cathal, this brings your tally to 43,000 euros plus 1 stolen container, which, by the way, we have absolutely not given up on our efforts to find and recover. And thanks to all of our reliable, long-standing monthly donors. Indeed, thanks to anyone who has plans to send us €1, a dollar, a pound, a kwacha. We'll make it count. And on behalf of all of the parents, the chiefs and the children of Chissy Island, Ngotan and Satima Mission in Malawi, thank you for your support, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas.